Our next panelist is Joe Bustos from the state newspaper, the State and Government Politics Reporter there. Joe.
Good evening, gentlemen. Senator Graham, you say you're moving forward with Amy Coney Barrett's confirmation because of how Democrats treated Justice Kavanaugh. Mr. Harrison, you said filling the Supreme Court seat shouldn't be rushed before the election. Now that previous norms for confirming judicial appointments have been eliminated, what should the new rules be for filling the Supreme Court seat?
Senator Graham.
I think the new rule should be following the Constitution. When a vacancy is available, the sitting president can fill it. You get a 4-year term, not 3.5. 19 judges have been confirmed in an election year where the president of one party was of the same party as the Senate. That's nothing unusual. We'll have a hearing beginning October the 12th. It will be done safely. And again, we can conduct the hearing safely, but no Democrat seems to say anything about a mob coming up into my yard or attacking Republicans after President Obama accepts the nomination in Washington. It seems like a riot can't spread the virus. So Amy Barrett will be treated respectfully, I hope. We're following the norms of the committee in terms of opportunity to question her. I want to compliment President Trump for sending over this fine woman. I hope she's not treated like Kavanaugh. Yes, she's religious. Yes, she's a devout Catholic. Yes, she has 7 children. And all of that, to me, doesn't matter. What matters, will she apply the law to the facts? And I'm looking forward to it. And one of my legacies as a United States Senator is that I've tried to be fair not only to Democrats when they appoint judges, but I've been a leader on getting conservative judges on the Supreme Court, and the best is yet to come in Amy Barrett.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Harrison.
You know, sometimes listening to Senator Graham is like, it reminds me of playing Monopoly with my son. You change the rules, he changes the rules every time he gets. You know, Senator, you said, use my words against me. And you said it after the Kavanaugh meetings, not before the Kavanaugh hearings, after the Kavanaugh hearings. And your words, your promise was that no judicial nominee should be considered or approved or what have you in the last year of an election. And you even named President Trump when you said it. And so this is my thing. You know, my grandfather always taught me, he said, Jamie, a man is only as good as his word. Well, Senator, how good is your word when you made a promise to the American people? And even more, you made a promise to the folks in South Carolina that you wouldn't be doing what you're doing right now. And that's the problem that I have. The greatest, I think the greatest heresy that you could do as a public servant is to betray the trust of the people that you took an oath to serve. And that's what you've done. Now, just be a man of it and stand up and say, you know what, I changed my mind. I'm going to do something else. But don't go back and blame it on somebody else for something, a flip-flop that you're making yourself.
So, if I may, I said in August, if an opening comes about, we'll see what the market will bear. Ms. Barrett's going to get confirmed because the president has the constitutional authority to do it. And here's what I can say about judges. When President Obama was president, I honored the fact that he won the election, and I voted for 2 people I wouldn't have chosen. And I've watched the Democratic Party try to destroy one conservative judge after another. Mr. Harrison encouraged the filibuster of Judge Gorsuch, the first partisan filibuster in the history of the United States Senate. He cheered on the destruction of Brett Kavanaugh. All I can say is that Amy Barrett is highly qualified. I'm the chairman of the Judiciary Committee. The president has every right to do this. And if you're counting on Mr. Harrison to ever vote for a conservative judge, you're making a mistake of high proportion. You can count on me for conservative judges.
Thank you very much. Eric Weisfeld, we didn't make a direct, well, he did actually mention your name. Go ahead, 45 seconds, sir. We want to get as many questions as we can, but go ahead.
I understand. Listen, in the end of the day, this is not about Democrats versus Republicans. It's about what's right versus wrong. If you have established a precedent, if you have established a standard, then you should stick by it. Now, the one thing that we have not seen with Senator Graham right now and the Senate Republicans who are in control is this type of urgency to address the coronavirus, COVID. Right now, there is a bill sitting on Mitch McConnell's desk in order to take up. This state is suffering. Our businesses are shuttering. People are dying. There, as you mentioned earlier, there are not enough tests. But the urgency is to push the Supreme Court justice, even when they have 2 members of the Judiciary Committee who have COVID. But they have not moved at all on addressing COVID, which is the number one issue right now.
Thank you, sir.